So, quick little discussion piece about ABDs, my view on ABDs. Ryan Sheckler, at least in terms of skateboarding, is like almost getting exposed because he had this part drop, and I think there's like three ABDs. This one's not really a real ABD, in my opinion. So, this one, this guy Ollie's in, and they're comparing it to Ryan Sheckler's Ollie in, but I mean, one's front side, one's back side. Also, Ryan did it in a line, so it's kind of like an ABD in a line is even less significant than an ABD straight up. And people are commenting this on this one, but a lot of the other ones people are hating on. My view on ABDs is I don't give a fuck if somebody did it or not. I mean, if you keep this stupid attitude that you can't do a trick that somebody else did, nobody would skate. So I don't like it at all. I think, if it's sick, it's sick. Like, if somebody at my local park does a tray flip on something, like the hip, should no one else be able to do it that day? Or should people be pointing out, like, yeah, you tray flipped it, but Billy, he tray flipped it last week. Who gives a fuck? I mean, I think it's stupid in general, but I don't know, it's just toxic too. Like, I get in a video part a little bit more. Like, you don't want your ender the same, but the dude had 30 tricks in his video or whatever. Like, so one is the same. Who really cares? But skaters are so weird and toxic and strange that they just want to hate on it. This is another one where I thought this part was sick. And people are commenting, like, this guy pushed to it. Ryan used a bungee. Why are skaters so anti-progress? It's like, why would he push to it? Give me one good reason why you'd push instead of using the bungee if you have the bungee. Is there any? Like, should he waste his energy? The bungee saves a lot of time, man. Like, he could probably get more tries out of something because he's not wasting all his energy pushing. Build a dropping ramp. I don't care. I don't get it. Yeah, this guy comments, Sheckler's taking it easy on the knee and getting a little help. Who cares? Ryan probably would have pushed to it 7 years ago. I don't know about that one. Ryan's always used a bungee, but the push doesn't, like, does it look cooler to see somebody push? Yeah. I would rather see this dude, like, hauling. It looks a lot cooler. I'll be honest about that one. But there's nothing wrong with using a bungee. And hold up, was this one? This is another one where, I mean, one's backside, one's front side. You know what I mean? Like, they're a little bit different. But even if they weren't, why should that even matter? Like, people are so weird. They hate the bungee. And the bungee reminds me of this thing, which, so this kid, he's a little kid in probably some type of Asian country. I don't know. But he starts training with, it's not going to reload now. But he's training to do those feebles with ropes from the ceiling. And you'll see it when the video backs up. And these stupid toxic skaters are just commenting like, just eat shit like the rest of us. Why would you not practice in a way that's better? You're not going to fall. See, so he has the ropes. It makes a lot of sense. I feel like I've thought of this. I've even done this, like, in my shed and stuff. It's cool, whatever. Like, I don't know, man. If people had a safe way to skate, maybe more people would skate. More people would be better. Nice little guys. Also, like, I don't know. I just don't get it. People are commenting, this is not skateboarding. Learning to fall is just as important as the trick. Hey, man, he is going to learn to fall when he tries it without the ropes. Like, the thing with grinds especially, if you don't have the balance point, it doesn't matter, how brave you are. You're just going to fall. So this is a perfect, any type of Smith, you have to sit back further than you expect. The balance point of a Smith is almost like you're about to eat it. That's what it feels like. And it's not natural at all. Because if you do 50s, you're so used to both feet being on so heavy, you don't realize that as Smith, you don't even need your front foot on at all. So it's like, for him to learn the balance in a safe way and then take it to the real thing, that's a beautiful thing to me. I don't know how you could be against that, but these idiots imagine being mad that a kid is avoiding extra falls. Yes. Like, this is innovative. I agree. The setup is genius, and people hate or silly pretentious followers of some fixed idea of what skateboarding has to be. It's crazy ironic. This is how Japan's been taken over. Okay, so if Japan, maybe. I don't know if that guy's correct, but yes. Imagine that, imagine not only, what if instead of the ropes they had like a zip line type of action where you have like a vest on so you can skate lines like this, practice your lines. Also, we're not even talking about the fact that it would be less tiring because you're getting your weight held up. So you could try the trick more because it's less tiring. So you're trying it more, you're falling less, you're getting injured less. This is literally progress. It feels like cheating makes the trick so much easier to learn. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, not everybody is mad, but some people are like, skating is not a sport. Whatever, man. These guys want to get good. They're finding smart ways to get better at skating. Anyways, back to Ryan Sheckler. That was just an example that I've been sending to some people because it's like, I don't know, man. Skaters are toxic and people act like 9 Club's too positive. Man, skateboarding is like almost dying. Like, it's probably gonna grow because of the Olympics, but if it were up to skateboarders, the skateboarding would be dead. There would be no money in it because we hate corporations. We hate when people sell out. We hate just about everything about ourselves. We hate progress. We hate when other people get good. It doesn't make any sense, man. Like, we need less hate, if anything. And sometimes I feel bad because I have sent out some hate online, but so here's another one where it's like a big back 3. Jaws did it first. And these ones are like, even how they did the 360 is kind of very similar. But again, I don't see a problem with it. Also, like, the quality's better on one. Somebody says, gotta go with Sheckler. Never been able to take Jaws seriously for some reason. Jaws is interesting because his style, I'm not a fan, but he gets bugged, so it's kind of like, nobody else is really doing it like him. Yeah, what do you think of the ABDs? As you can tell from my little rant. Again, like, so all of these tricks almost, same spot, same angle, they're goofy and regular or whatever, so it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. I don't know, man. That's a 6 spot, though. Yeah, like, are we just going to exhaust all the tricks? We're not going to be able to skate any spot anymore because every spot had it. You're going to have to, like, bring a checklist. Like, you can't backside flip this anymore. People already did it. I mean, what type of stupid shit are we talking here? It doesn't make any sense. Like, let people skate, man. Let people enjoy it. If the Japanese kids want to use some ropes to get way better than us, they're going to have 400 Yuto Horigomis. And we're going to be stuck with, whatever we got over here. It's not that. We're not Yuto over here. I don't know if Yuto train like that or if he just train regular. That's another thing, too. Like, I've even seen people hate on, like, skate schools in other countries where, Japan's like cranking out little kids that are just killers and they're being more systematic about it, more like a football program in America or something, American football. I don't know, man. What's the problem here? Why y'all hate your own sport? You want everything, you want your own sport to fucking fail. I don't get it. let me know, man. What do y'all think of ABDs? What do y'all think of this different way of training skateboarding? I think it's genius.